The Supreme Court dismissed Indrani Mukerjee's plea, who is accused of murdering her own daughter Sheena Bora, challenging a Bombay High Court ruling that denied her permission to travel abroad. Additionally, a bench of Justices Sundresh and Rajesh Bindal directed the trial court to complete proceedings of the case within a year. The CBI had opposed Mukerjee's plea, citing the sensitivity of the case and the fact that 96 witnesses had already been examined. Mukerjee's counsel argued that she had been granted bail by the Supreme Court and that 92 witnesses were still to be examined. She also claimed that trial court had been vacant for the last 4 months, which could lead to a lengthy trial process. This issue arose after a special CBI court on July 19 allowed Mukerjee to travel to Spain and the United Kingdom for 10 days over the next 3 months. The CBI challenged this order in the Bombay High Court, which on September 27 of last year quashed the special court's ruling, stating that Mukerjee was facing trial for a very serious offense and might flee the country. Notably, Mukerjee had appeared on a documentary where she claimed she was not behind her daughter's killing, and it detailed the lives of the two women. Mukerjee then moved the Supreme Court, but the bench upheld the High Court's decision. In its ruling, the High Court noted that Mukerjee could carry out her work from India and the statutory authorities would assist her. The bench clarified that it was not making any remarks on the merits of the case itself, only that the special court's decision was not reasonable. Indrani Mukerjee, a former media executive, was arrested in August of 2015 after the murder of her daughter Sheena Bora came to light. Sheena, 24, was allegedly strangled to death in a car by Mukerjee and her driver Shyamvar Rai and her former husband Sanjeev Khanna in April of 2012. Her body was later burnt in a forest in Raigad district, Mumbai cops have said. However, for a long time, the body could not have been identified, and it still remains unsure whether the body that the police recovered was Sheena's or not. The murder remained undetected until 2015, when Rai revealed the crime during questioning in a separate case. Indrani's ex-husband, Peter Mukerjee, was also arrested in connection with the conspiracy. All accused are currently out on bail. In 2015, the CBI suggested that financial motives behind Sheena Bora's murder could be a factor. The agency highlighted that Peter Mukerjee had been uncooperative and his custodial remand was extended. The investigation initially suspended that the murder was related to a relationship between Sheena and Peter Mukerjee's son Rahul Mukerjee from a previous marriage. It was said that Indrani disapproved of it. However, the focus later shifted to financial reasons. The Mukerjees had co-founded INX Media in 2007 but exited in 2009 amid allegations of embezzlement. The CBI claimed that Peter Mukerjee was giving evasive answers about financial transactions between him and Indrani, which were believed to be the motive behind the murder. Rahul Mukerjee, who was apparently unaware of Sheena's fate for some time, expressed suspicion about his mother's actions in a letter. After Sheena's death, Indrani had told Rahul that Sheena had gone to the United States and was now in a relationship. That is why she had distanced herself and was untraceable.